finalist number 7, Brett Dick.
My name is Brett Dick and I'm 15, and this song is called The Only One For Me. Basically, the gist of it is it's about a girl I like, and she doesn't really know who I am, and she was going through some rough times. Well, she knows who I am now, but but she didn't know who I was at the time, and she was struggling, and I wanted to help her, but she didn't know who I was, so I couldn't. And this song is called The Only One For Me. Baby, I'm going crazy for you, and for you, there is nothing that I wouldn't do. You make me live and you help me give, but what I'm needing to know is are you willing to help me through the dark days? You bring the life in me, so much you could never see, and when you get down, you know I'll be around, 'cause you're the only one, you're the only one for me.
Now for finalist number 8, Miss Sarah Linnea.
Hi, my name is Sarah Linnea, and this is a song I wrote called Mine. I kind of just wrote it because I had a melody stuck in my head, and it turned into a song. Yeah, I hope you like it. I grow tired of the pattern here. You look at me, and I disappear. I don't know what's wrong with me. Seem to fear that what could be, but oh baby, it could be easy. You just gotta let me take the lead. Oh honey, I've had time to breathe, and I decided you'll just have to wait for me a long time, long time for you to be mine. Thank you.
Now for finalist number 9, Miss Madison Bell.
Hi everyone, my name is Madison Bell. I'm 13 years old, and today I'm going to be singing for you my song Brightest Stars, which is about making mistakes and being okay to show people that you're human too. Life's road never targets. I fight back your fire, but this falls out of our soul, buried in ashes again. Front and center, time alive. Look at those pretty scars of mine. There's a place, there are some poison. Look at all these scars of mine. Burn fingers, salty eyes. This is the last time you're gonna see me cry. Dirty lies, darkest skies. The leader of this twisted game deserves to cry.
And now comes the finalist number 10, Mr. Quincy Junkie.
Okay, my name is Quinn. I'm going to be singing, this song is called Other Side. It's like a guy and his love her. They're going through some tough times, and she's not really responding to him, and this is his call to her. So, yeah. Breaking the water on my soul. I walk this road alone, I know. But I got your hand to steady my bones. And no, I can't go on just running through the night. Got a fight going through to get you the other side. And no, I can't believe what you said to me the other night. Running round and round and round again, I tried.
Finalist number 11, Alexis Lynn.
I'm Alexis, I'm 16 years old, and this is my first original called Never Fall. You and your intoxicating smile, your hair like fire. Oh, I've known it for a while now, that I wish that I could be the one that you want, and I want you to see that you make me love you. I would never act down. Yeah, you make me love you. You get rid of this frown. Oh, you make me weak. Oh, you make me weak. And I don't know why you never fell for me, but I loved you anyway. And I thought you'd never fall for me, but you loved me anyway. Thank you.
And now for finalist number 12, Leah Rosehill.
Hi everyone, I'm Leah Rosehill, and the song I'm going to sing to you is If It Were You. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'm looking for. I can't find peace of mind anymore. I'm looking through every crevice, searching through every crack. Sure, it helps sometimes when you can wear a smile, but it seems like I don't see that much, my dear. Oh no, but if you were you, I'd be there. Oh no, I would hold your hand, there's no need to feel it. And I know in your mind I'm not there. Oh, but I would still care for you, dear. Thank you.
And now for finalist number 13, Basement Suites.
I'm having a good time. You guys having a good time tonight? This is a really nice theater. It's a really nice theater. I'm really glad to be here. Kylie's glad to be here too. And Mason. This is a song called Rope Out a Rope. Rope out a rope, fall in love with the flow. Wherever we go, our happiness will grow. Solitude and thought, the way I was taught. Oh, that it brought, I'm weak but I fought. I could rewrite my fate, but I guess I'll wait this time. I could rewrite my fate, but I guess I'll wait this time. Roll paddle roll while this cold wind blows. Transfers to float on this sinking boat. Love me last I am an alchemist. Instinctively strives for him a pessimist. I could rewrite my fate, but I guess I'll wait this time. I'm far from home, but I'll go it alone this time. I woke up blind, but I'm hoping to find what's mine. I could rewrite my fate, but I guess I'll wait this time. Thank you, we're the Basement Suites.
Now for finalist number 14, Miss Kaitlin Monroe.
Alright, hi everybody, my name is Kaitlin Monroe. I'm 17 years old, and today I'm going to be singing a song that I wrote, really just about having someone in your life that through all the craziness and insanity just kind of makes sense. So this song is called Making Sense to Me. I hope you like it.
Miss Haley Klein.
My name's Haley Klein, and this is a song I wrote about a guy who I would do everything for, but he always had something better to do. And then one day, I grew up, and I think he was surprised. And that's the title of my song. Oh, you haven't seen me in a while. Can't lie that I missed your smile, but I'll keep it to myself, 'cause I have changed in the same, and I can see it twist inside your brain, and you wanna know what's going on. I think you were surprised to see me there, little more calm, but in my head, a smile like I see you, but don't care. A little more confidence up front, and a little breathing on the back of my chest. Don't look long into the gap with the guys. I think you were surprised. Thank you.
Thank you, finalists. While our judges mark the final scores, our sheriffs will be going around the audience to get the sheets of paper with the name of your favorite songwriter. Please have them handy. Meanwhile, please join us in acknowledging our very generous sponsors, both for the awards night and the Star Experience Canada.
fun. 'Cause what about angels? But if you'd search the whole wide world, would you dare to let it go? Don't give me up. They will come, they will go, make us special. It's not about angels, angels.
Thank you, Kaitlin. That was fantastic. Very beautiful, really beautiful job. So that was awesome, really fantastic job. Tonight is definitely a night about recognition. We're all here for one reason, really, a reason that unites us, which is that we're all part of everything. And you know, we've been waiting for this day. It's a very fantastic day. We're all excited to be here and be a part of it.
Yeah, I'm really happy to have you here too, and of course, all of you guys in the audience. And as he was saying, we're here to celebrate a couple of things, and I think one of those key things is also inspiration. And up next, we're going to have a really inspirational speech from someone who's very important to me. Our main beneficiary for tonight's event is Anxiety BC. I just want to thank all of you guys out here for coming to our event to help support mental health. So a round of applause for you guys.
Our next speaker is the Executive Director of Anxiety BC, which is Judith. I'm very excited to have her, so let's give her a big round of applause and invite her out.
Wow, what a night. I've been so entertained and incredibly inspired by all the people who came this evening and also by our performers. Anxiety BC is a fairly small nonprofit. We've been around for 16 years. The app has been a real breakthrough for us. When we talk about mental health, it becomes quite clinical. But what we're really, when we're talking about anxiety, and it's all about the body's natural ability to respond to what it perceives as danger. And what we try to do with the app is to help people to manage, to first work on what we call the psychosocial piece, which is understanding what anxiety is, and then secondly, to use some of the tools that are on the app. So we have audio clips for visualization, for mindfulness. So these are strategies that each and every one of us can practice. Other than the app at Anxiety BC, we go into schools. We fund programs in schools whereby psychologists come and they work with staff. We also have a lot of community partners. Really grateful to Ria, Jade, and her family. They had us on their show, and that was absolutely fantastic because, as we all know, when we're talking about anything that is a social problem, if we keep that dialogue going and we open people's minds, we open our own minds, then we're able to make progress. And anxiety is something that, as I said earlier, we all experience. And what is fantastic is that we find a lot of outlets to manage that. And entertainment is one of those outlets. And as well, just being honest, being able to say I had a really bad day and there's something that I can do about it. I can go for a run. I can lie down and fall apart and come back together. And thank you very much, Rafi, Jackie, Ria, all the volunteers, and our judges for being part of this great event.
Thank you, and thank you for sharing with us that beautiful message of hope. And I would have to say, at the end of the day, each of us has a purpose. We ask ourselves, what have we done for ourselves and what have we done for others, and how can we improve that and do more? So it's a very important message, and we thank Judith for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much. And tonight we are celebrating exactly what we were just talking about, doing things for others, especially in the community. And that's why we're here to recognize some outstanding youth in our community who have been really helping others and changing the world for the better. This brings us finally to one of our most enticing moments of the evening, which is the Wall of Fame Brightest Stars tribute.
Yeah!
So I know many of you are here tonight to support some of the nominees, and I mean, at eveRIAthing we believe that there is no such thing as too much appreciation. I mean, everyone here really does make a difference in the world. I mean, a close friend of mine once told me that we all play a puzzle piece in a very large puzzle, and I think that's really important to keep in mind, is that sometimes you might not feel like important, or sometimes you might feel down, but you are important and you do make a positive impact in someone's life one way or another. So
I make a positive impact on her life.
Yeah. Oh.
So tonight we're recognizing 7 of our guests that have been on eveRIAthing. We're honoring them with the Wall of Fame's Brightest Star Award because they continue to excel in their field of expertise, and they're continuing to do great work, and they will continue to do great work. So here, without any further ado, are the nominees.
I can remember things just through one run.
Ariana Grande in the house!
It comes down to either acting or dancing because I love them so much.
Embody it. Whereas directing, you're overseeing the entire cast.
And then through my years, I've grown so much, and I just want to let people know that they can stick to it and they can make a difference.
I think if you're in an audition room and you're feeling nervous, just remember that you have every right to be there as anyone else does.
In general, honestly, to anyone who wants to pursue a career in entertainment, it's all about perseverance.
Yeah, you definitely see it in a different way, and since I'm an actor too, I can understand how to make it easier for the actors too, and then it all just kind of fits into place once you get to see both sides of the table.
I could get really technical with it, but for me, acting is about honesty. Also, it's about connecting with the other person in the scene. And that is probably the biggest thing for me.
You should always do the right thing, even though the right thing may not be the easiest thing to do all the time, right? The prologue was very difficult because, you know, those are the first few pages that any reader who picks up a book will look at, and that is where you win them or lose them.